Hi guys, it's me Stace. I am back again today with another Cricut Explore video, and today we are doing our 3D Thursday project. I thought for today we'd make this really fun little box. Isn't that cute? We're going to make the box, the lid, and the flower, and the little greeting on top. Alright, let's go to the Cricut and we will get started. Alrighty, we're at the computer. You want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here. Upper left hand corner where it says account. You want to click on that to sign in, and then enter in your email and your password. Then when you see your name in that green box, that verifies you are logged in. You want to click on Create New Project. And you'll notice when you first sign on, the grid lines are staying on because they went and did the update today. And you will see also the layer panel over here is darker. All right, left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. We are going to go to Cartridges. In the search box, type in the word pretty and hit enter. It's going to bring up pretty packages. Go ahead and click on the images. And we're going to grab that box right there. It is called the Pentagonal Prism box. Click on that to add it to our queue down here. I'm going to close out the cartridge pretty packages and go back to all images. And then right there is a scallop. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and then insert the images to our mat. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is ungroup this scallop, and then delete that one there. Alright, grab this one, I'm going to resize it, so I have the scallop selected, your edit panel up, change that to be 2 inches, then hit enter. I'm going to go up top to copy and then paste. This is for our second flower, change that size to be 1.75, hit enter. Again, the copy and paste. Change that one to be 1.5. So you can see we're going down in 1/4 inch increments. Copy, paste. Change this one to be 1.25. Hit enter, and then the last one, copy, paste. And then change that one to be 1. Alright, so we can grab all those and scooch them off our mat, and let's work on this on our box. I'm going to use the arrow to make the box bigger. I'm going to right click on the box to ungroup it, then take the lid and put the lid on the bottom piece. Then go back and select them both and group them back together. This way when we resize them, they're both going to size correctly. I'm going to scooch it up all the way to my left hand corner, use the arrows and bring it over till it's at the 8-inch mark on the height. This way you can use the 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock going horizontal on your mat. Go ahead and click on go. There's our one piece, that's the bottom of the box, the top of the box, and the flower pieces. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. We'll go to the table and put the box together. Alrighty guys, we are back. Everything went and cut out. Here is our bottom piece, our top, and then our scallops for our circles. The first thing we are going to do is score our bottom. I'm just going to finger press them first and then go back in there with the bone folder. So we have all those, and now you want to grab the 2 little side ones here. This box goes together pretty easy. Alright, so we have one more, I think. Yep, right there. Okay, then just go in there and finger press all those, or go in there with your bone folder rather, and recrease them. I said before, when you guys are making boxes, it's really important to get a good crisp crease on all these edges. Okay, that one's all done. Now let's work on our top. The same thing. Go in there and finger press. Last one there. Okay. Our last one. Then you're going to take score tape and you're going to put score, if you look at the top, you're going to put score tape on all these outside long pieces here. You're going to flip it over. All them little tabs you're going to put score tape on as well. On the bottom, the same idea. You're going to put score tape on the inside, the way your box is folding, on all the outside edges, flip it over, and then all the little tabs. I already went ahead and did that to save a little bit of time. Okay, so there's my bottom with all the score tape. Flip it over, then you can see there where all of my tabs are, the top, and then over. We're going to first, now what I like to do when I'm making boxes is clip my corners off. So if you look at the very outside edge where we have our score tape, go in there and cut them at a little bit of an angle. And it's okay to cut that tab off. We don't need that tab anyway. So just go ahead and cut all them off, or on an angle. And I find doing this, it just creates less bulk. Okay, so we have the top one done. The same for the bottom. And again, them tabs on the end, you don't need those. And a few more. Okay, I think we got them all. Alright, now we're going to take our circle, our little circles for our flower, and we are going to ink those up. And this color cardstock is Calypso Coral, so I'm going to use the same ink there. And you're just going to take each scallop, ink the edge on both sides. Okay, and do that to all 5 of your scallops. I already have that done here. Okay, then we're going to bring a little towel or a paper toweling. I'm going to lay these all down and squirt them with water. And then flip them over, squirt with water again, and then just go in there and kind of scrunch them up. And by squirting it makes the paper a lot more pliable and easier to work with. Okay, then you're going to unravel them. And that's why you want to ink the edges first before you wet them. Our last one right here. Then you're going to line them up, going from the smallest to the largest. Okay, then grab a hole punch, which I forgot, hang on. Okay, just make sure they're all lined up in the center. I'm just going to use the smallest hole on my big bite to go ahead and punch the center of that. Then you want to grab a brad, poke that through, and then take each layer and kind of just scrunch them up toward the center. Okay, so all I'm doing is scrunching up the first one, go into the second scallop, and scrunching it one up. And just continue on. And then one more. And then our last one. Okay, so once they're all scrunched up, you're going to kind of set it down and unravel them. And that's going to create a really pretty flower. Alright, let's go back to our box. I'm going to take all the score tape off the edges and then fold up the sides. It actually goes together really easy, and it's a good sized little box. A great box for like a mom's day, sisters, girlfriends. It'll hold probably maybe like a little bit of nail polish. So it'll be like a little manicure box. Cookies, of course, small gifts. I love boxes. And our last one there for the side. Alright, so that one's all done. Now we have all the score tape on this side here. We're going to take all those off. Come on. Yeah, football fingers today. And our last one. And then you're just going to kind of fold them down on themselves on the inside. And all that does is going to add a little bit of durability to the top of the box, so it's not one sheet of cardstock, it's like 2 layers of cardstock. With your bone folder, just go in there and give it a rub, make sure all that sticks down. Okay, so there's the bottom. The same thing for the top. First, we're going to take it off our little tabs. Okay, 2 more. Okay, then just fold up the sides. Grab that one in there. Alright, same idea. Take the score tape off the larger tabs. This takes the longest, taking all the score tape off. And you guys don't have to use score tape if you don't want. You can certainly use like a strong liquid glue. Alright, the same idea. Fold all those down. And once again with your bone folder, just go in there and just make sure all that's stuck really well. Even though score tape is really strong, I do find it important to go back over that. Alright, so now we have our box. Isn't that easy? How cute. I'm going to take our flower, take a glue. I'm actually just going to use, I don't have a glue, let me see. I think this one's pretty much dried out. I'm going to put it on my box here. The bag is kind of empty. Let me try another one. There we go. Okay. I'd probably use a score tape here. I'm going to go over it underneath that and kind of just press it down into that glue. And it may take a little while. You might want to let your flower dry a little bit. At least this way you guys get the idea. Alright, then take a stamp of your choice. I'm using Happy Birthday from Stampin' Up's Teeny Tiny Wishes. I'm going to grab the Calypso Coral ink. Ink that up. And I'm going to stamp it to where my Happy Birthday is more on the side. Like that. And take a punch. I'm using the modern label punch, but any kind of punch you have will work. Or you can freehand it. And I'm going to lay it in my punch to where, like I said, the birthday is more towards the right. This way, this empty area, you can go ahead and tuck that under. Again, I'm going to grab the wrong glue. Okay. That's going to get under your box like that. If you want to, you can lift this part up. Then you want to take like a little rhinestone or something, just to jazz up that birthday. I'm going to let that dry so you guys can see the finished boxes. Okay, so a little bit of bling on the box. But there you have it, really cute little box. Goes together, you know, in a few minutes, but it's not too complicated at all. I think it's pretty easy, and it's a really cute, different size and shape of a box. And like I said, perfect for girlfriends, moms, sisters, anybody really. Anyway, and if you guys have any questions, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.